Analysis by Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's the Nutters versus the Rebels.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great... Great matchup. All over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And the lineup for the Nutters looks like this.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
The starting lineup for Rebels. Lilian Thuram starts with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. Really took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Ronaldinho. On to Messi. Real chance. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Ruud Gullit. Emmanuel Petit. This looks promising from the Nutters. Mbappe. Corner kick forthcoming. Playing it short. Paolo Maldini. And return to Gullit. And take it away. Keira Walsh. Here's Mbappe. Walsh. Promising move this from Rebels. Making sure it didn't get past him. Can he get them in front? A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Theo Hernandez. And the throw-in forthcoming. Lilian Thuram. Kylian Mbappe. Ruud Gullit. Ronaldo. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. And he's kicked it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. It's a short corner. Gullit. Now with Ronaldo. And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! So, a level contest. 1-1. Be a convenient avenue for Ronaldinho. Kira Walsh. Mbappe. And the penalty is given. The referee right on the spot. And now a chance for them to take the lead here. This to put them back in front. It's still alive. No damage done. Theo Hernandez. Now in a more than decent position. Pirlo. Lionel Messi. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Theo Hernandez. Stones. Ronaldo on the ball. And good whip here from the Nutters. Gullit. Stones. Gullit has it. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Dumfries. And now Stones. Well, they'll see it as very disappointing to give it away as cheaply as that. So a throw in here. Dumfries. Now with Stam. Stones. And it's with Dumfries. Petit. And Rebels have it back. Minge. And Walsh. Mbappe. And here he is, Lionel Messi. Pirlo. Could be threatening. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Mbappe. Theo Hernandez now. Stones. Petit. Mbappe with it. Theo Hernandez now. Ronaldo. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, acres of space out wide for the Rebels. Crossing possibilities. Has eyes for goal! And that's a very good parry. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Mbappe. It's with Petit. Jaap Stam. Petit. Kylian Mbappe. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Keira Walsh. Bale. That's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Succeeded in keeping it in play. And quick thinking defensively. Lilian Thuram. On the ball, Rudiger. Thuram. Keira Walsh. Good use of advantage by the referee. Mbappe. Nuno Mendes. On the ball, Rudiger. Gareth Bale. Messi. Mbappe. Could cross it in here. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Lionel Messi. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And they'll get... Ready for the throw-in. Theo Hernandez. Here's Mbappe. Petit. Ronaldo. John Stones. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Pirlo. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Mbappe. Now with Petit. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Thuram. Stam. Now with Thuram. Bale. Walsh. No let-up on the pressing front. Well, the Nutters have it back. Stones. And it's with Dumfries. Theo Hernandez. Mbappe with it. Ruud Gullit. Petit. And now Stones. Splendid challenge from Pirlo. Thuram. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Keira Walsh. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in.
If he cheating, I'm doing him worse. No Uno, I hit the reverse. I ain't tripping the grip in my purse. I don't care, cause he did it first. If he cheating, I'm doing him worse. I ain't tripping the grip in my purse. I don't care, cause he did it first. He begged me to stay, but I'm dipping. I don't even, but I'm sipping. We not, but he put the. He get on my nerves, but I'm with it. I start thinking when he get up in it. I'm like, for a minute. I don't want them in our business. I'm like, babe, you know you the realest. I'm like, I know he gon' spend. I'm with Dottie and her friend. He like, his friends. We gon' party till the party end. I'm a baddie, he with my tats. Big gonna come with the. Say he don't want me, I know he a cap. Oh, you cheating, then I'm cheating back. If he cheating, I'm doing him worse. No Uno, I hit the reverse. I ain't tripping the grip in my purse. I don't care, cause he did it first. If he cheating, I'm doing him worse. I ain't tripping
Alright.
I ain't tripping the grip in my purse. I don't care, cause he did it first.
I'm selective with who I get with. Gal on my phone tryna see who I with. She investigating detective. Lucky for me, I deleted her message. All along it was me and her, but I told her it was me and my brethren. By the end of this verse, I'll be done. I guess we gon' see it like 16 seconds. If I went court for all of the times I got caught, I'd have about 16 felons. I keep coming with stupid excuses like I was and tripped and felon. I might take the risk, DM it, but I don't know, could these chicks be telling? At the minute, I'm so risky. Women, I clearly ain't learnt my lesson.
If he cheating, I'm doing him worse. No Uno, I hit the reverse. I ain't tripping the grip in my purse. I don't care, cause he did it first. If he cheating, I'm doing him worse. I ain't tripping
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's the Nutters versus the Rebels.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Mbappe. Oh, good-looking run. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. And the lineup for the Nutters looks like this. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Denzel Dumfries starts with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. And up front today is Ronaldo. Now in the grand scheme of things, pretty straightforward for the keeper. The starting lineup for Rebels. Nuno Mendes plays with Lilian Thuram in the fullback positions. Ronaldinho starts with Lionel Messi in the wide midfield positions. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. Ronaldo. Here's Mbappe. Gullit. Well, that's good defending, well organised at the back. An exciting talent who has everything a forward needs to be successful. Stuart, what are you expecting to see from Mbappe?
Well, he's their top marksman, but he's also a great all-round player. He just has that ability to go past defenders with such ease. Hopefully we see that again today.
Promising pass. Might be able to set up the chance. Gullit. Now with Mbappe. Stones. It's with Petit. Hernandez. Now with Gullit. Fluency of movement. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Ronaldinho. Andrea Pirlo. And the referee allowing the play to flow. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Ronaldinho. Pirlo. Now Messi. They had to react, and did. Gullit in a dangerous position. stones. Oh, that's a really good run. In position. And pure instinct.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Taken short. And pulled back. Ronaldo. Opportunity to take the lead. But following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. And played short. Possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic. Plenty of support here. Theo Hernandez. Good example of pressing without the ball. Gullit. Wasteful from the Nutters. Mbappe. Can he finish? The crossbar got in the way. Not a strong glove on the ball from the keeper.
Well, they're certainly getting closer. You just sense that the goal is coming. They're playing so well at the moment.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Stretched he was, one for his own highlights reel. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Dumfries. Foiling his opponent completely.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Dumfries. And back with Ronaldo. Stam. Oh, good use of the ball. Gullit. And reading it absolutely superbly. This looks promising. And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. It has to be. Oh, that's a fine save. Favouring the short one. And crossed in there. Must take the lead here. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Petit. Top-class defending. Andrea Pirlo. Now with Walsh. And the Rebels in a position of potential menace. Promising pass. Can they nudge in front? And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely!
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Well, back underway here, and we're going to find out if there's going to be a response from the Nutters. There needs to be. Mbappe. And Walsh. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Glorious play, Ronaldo. Will he finish? Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Andrea Pirlo. Messi. Lionel Messi! And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Elects to go short. Just the challenge that was required. There was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. But they dealt with the threat posed. Ronaldinho. And out of play. The pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Mbappe. Theo Hernandez now. Well, possibilities in the centre. Could be. The save was a good one. Keen to take it short here. It's a nice looking ball. Wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Petit. Krunic has it. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Pirlo. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. "20 minutes to go." Ronaldo. Well, the Rebels with the ball once more. And threaded through by Mbappe. And the flag does go up, offside. Thuram. Room to roam on the wing for the Rebels. Lionel Messi. And back to Messi. Tenacious tackling, excellent defending there. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Theo Hernandez. Ronaldo. Very quick thinking there. Kira Walsh. Minge. On to Bale. They're on the scent of a winner late in this game. Messi. Messi! Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser.
Mbappe! And pushed away to safety. Blaise Matuidi.
Well, I thought that was a certain goal. If they do hold on to this lead, the keeper will be getting all the adulation.
Well, in possession now and looking to create something of their own. Superbly read and executed. Andrea Pirlo. Now with Messi. Mbappe. Pirlo. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. It's put it away. Oh, that is a superb save. Nuno Mendes. On to Stam. High pressing and good high pressing. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual displays. In the end, though, they won't be happy with the defeat, nor the manner of it, conceding so late on.
I'm the greatest. I'm not bragging, it's fact. They call me Elon, so give me space, give me space, give me space. I'm down, still from basic. I swing for the fence, I'm running circles, running. My sound spreads faster than the pandemic. I'm the home run hitter, the originator, the juice. I know the park every time, just call me Beirut. Call me Beirut. Call me Beirut. They call me Beirut.
since I got here. They stay nervous cause I'm locked in. I keep switching it up, they can't clock it. Y'all do it for the cap, I do it for the south. I do it for the dream, y'all do it for the club. Y'all do it for the trends, I do it cause I'm hot, hot, hot. Babe Ruth. Babe Ruth. Call me Babe Ruth. Call me Babe Ruth.
Giving every piece of my soul, you say you don't know. I'll give it every piece of my soul, you say you don't know.
Been working 8 times 3, so big man, don't you patronize me. Too many man still acting like me, I'm just thinking of ways to maximize P. Got plays with the aces sleeve in a pocket.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's the Nutters, and they face the Rebels.
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. It's a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
This is today's Nutters team. Allison is in goal. John Stones starts with Denzel Dumfries as fullbacks, and they go with a single striker leading the line. Here's how the Rebels line up today. Nuno Mendes starts. Not the best of challenges. Might just get away with it being so early. An early yellow card. Well, that might set the tone.
Well, he needs to be a bit
Mbappe. Stones. Petit. Dumfries. Jaap Stam. Ruud Gullit. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Kira Walsh. Mendes. The Nutters with the ball again. Pirlo. Petit. The ball now out of Nutters' possession. Kylian Mbappe has pace, he has power, he has every attribute a striker needs. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Yeah, top scorer for the club, and I'm sure that backline will have been watching videos of him all week, trying to understand how they can curtail his influence. It's going to be a long day for them, you feel.
That was passed towards the goal, but it's wide of the target. Stam. Dumfries. Stones.
Petit. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Lionel Messi. Oh, chance here. Sloppy in possession from Rebels. This is looking like a decent move from the Nutters, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Pirlo. Rebels showing good width here. And the Rebels have given it away. Pirlo. Mbappe. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Kylian Mbappe. Players waiting in the centre. Nuno Mendes. Messi. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Walsh, now with Matuidi. The lead now. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. Getting the ball away was the prize. Throw it. Mbappe. Messi. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Paolo Maldini. A really good interception to take the ball. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Messi. Walsh. Nuno Mendes. To put them ahead. And still the chance might come. But he can't prevent the follow-up. No wonder he's furious. And he's got every right to ask questions of the defence. Where on earth were they?
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
Petit. Kylian Mbappe. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Messi. Messi. Good pressure to force him over the touchline. Throw in to come. Paolo Maldini. John Stones. Pullet. The Nutters have got themselves in a good position. Picks out a teammate. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. Something different from the corner. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Well, advantage to the Rebels after the first 45 minutes. But plenty of time for a few twists and turns before we're done here. Mbappe. Now to deliver a good ball in. Hunts it back. And that has stopped any potential danger. Pull it. Ronaldinho. And on to Matuidi. Matuidi. The Rebels pushing forward with options available. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Mbappe. Is this the equaliser? A goal that draws them back on level terms.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy, and I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
So they're level at 1-1, and off they go. Antonio Rudiger. Pirlo. Mbappe. Mendes. And on to Matuidi. Oh, good vision from Matuidi. The Rebels struggling to keep the ball. Pull it. Kylian Mbappe. Pull it! And still danger here. And that hasn't come to anything. Thuram. Over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Oh, goodness me, he's had a shocker with that throw. Matuidi. And the Nutters regain possession. They found a way through. Oh, offside. That must have been close.
It was. That's so unlucky. A really tight call. Great movement, so we'll be frustrated. But it was the right decision.
Matuidi has the space to whip it in here. Promising ball. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. That's not a bad-looking ball. Fizzed into the middle. And it's in to put them in front.
Well, here's the replay, and the delivery is just spot on, isn't it? He puts it into a danger area, and it's not an easy finish, but he makes it look that way. He keeps his head over the ball, and it's a beautiful goal.
Offside has been given here. Walsh. Beautifully weighted ball. Pulls it back. Gareth Bale. Mbappe! I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping.
Well, as soon as they won the ball back, there was an almighty roar. The fans are trying to push the team forward and get an equaliser.
Oh, great block. Blaise Matuidi. Mbappe. Very quick to close down. Good ball, decent looking attack this, but that will be offside.
Well, you can't hold on to the ball for that long. He has to see the pass earlier and give it.
Petit. Stones. And it's on now. He's offside. The flag is up. Messi. Goes for goal. It's hit the bar. Bale. Yet to find a way to goal. Possession lost just at the point of something happening.
Well, that would have been game over if that had gone in, but it's still certainly in the balance. I just wonder if that miss is going to cost them now.
Just getting bogged down a touch in midfield. Ronaldo. John Stones. On to Dumfries. Ronaldo. This is a positive move as they seek that equaliser. Kylian Mbappe. Kira Walsh. On to Rudiger. Well, you can sense the frustration growing. They just can't get near the ball. Kira Walsh. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. So the referee blows the final whistle. A disappointing result, at least as far as the fans are concerned. Sue, what have you made of their overall performance?
Yeah, just not at the levels that we're used to from them. They looked a little bit sluggish from the start, to be honest. They'll be disappointed with that, and they'll certainly look to bounce back quickly.